Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be harvesting the last of all of these tiger lily seeds or little tiny bulbs off the base of the plant, so that way I can empty out this container that they're in, because I want to move these to the side garden where the oak leaf hydrangeas are. So again, that's what they look like when you pick them off. My camera wasn't focusing for some reason, but I'm just going to pick them all off, and they come off really easy. They fall right to the ground, and I was trying to pick them up because I don't want them to go to waste. So my plan for this container out here, they're 22 inches in diameter. They're really wide, and I'm planning on putting the hardy hibiscus that I have in front out here in the back. That's where I originally had the hardy hibiscus, was back in these containers at my old house. And then I moved them to the front because I wanted to see them bloom so everybody could see it when they drove by. But they didn't bloom very well this season, and I think maybe they just weren't getting enough sunlight. They bloomed twice and that was it. So I don't really understand what's happening, so I was like, let's just put it in the full sun area where I know they'll do fine, and they've grown in containers before. Okay, so here are some of the seeds that I have harvested in this cup, and there's the rest of them. There are probably more than 50 in here. So I'm hoping that maybe not all 50 will grow when I plant them. At least some of them is my hope. If all of them grow, I would be super happy. Now I'm digging them out as best as I can without having to snap them off, because I want them to still be growing right now, but I took the seeds off so it keeps them from being too stressed out because I'm moving them. But I wanted to go ahead, get them situated, and hopefully they'll be fine, because they do die all the way back in the wintertime. You can't see them. Once they turn brown, I clip them off at the base. So, and this one was starting to make another one right off of the original. As you can see, all the root system on this one. And I did put some oriental lilies in here too, and I'll just be digging those out too. But I'm going to be putting the tiger lilies in a clump and then the oriental lilies in a clump over by the Gatsby moon hydrangeas and the 3 arborvitaes that I have on the side of the house. I'm trying really hard not to disrupt anything. I mean, I'm going to be disrupting it anyways, but at least less damage is my goal. I just flung that one right at the camera. Okay, so this thing is weird. I don't know. I did not plant this. I don't know where it came from. I have no clue what it is. And I was letting it grow because I wanted to see what it would turn into. So now I'm digging it up. And it's really down in there. And it looks like a carrot. I have no clue what it is. It really does look like a carrot though. But if you guys know what it is, definitely drop that in the comments, because I have no clue what it is. It has some really pretty flowers, and the foliage was really pretty. And I liked how it had that red stem. So I was going to try and see if it will survive if I put it right back, but I doubt it because I disrupted that one too much. And there's the last of the lilies that I have in this container. And now I'm going over to the side garden. And I've already dug the holes. And again, I'm putting the tiger lilies in here as a clump. And these two were already starting to branch off on their own. So I kept them together because I didn't want to ruin that root system any more than I already did. So I just left it alone, and I will be adding the other, I think it's just 1 more or 2 more that's going in here. And the hole is bigger than what it looks like. It's just all black in here because the mulch is black and the dirt's black. It just looks like one big level. Okay, now I will be backfilling it, and then I will be giving it a good drink. And this is where I'm going to be putting in the oriental lilies that I had in that same container. I'm going to be putting them in here. And that is the tall bearded iris that's right in front. And I think it's just going to be really pretty for the spring. I can see the irises, and then the lilies, and then my Gatsby Moon hydrangea. It's just going to look amazing. I'm so excited for the spring. And I'm excited for the fall, so it's not 1,000 degrees outside anymore. And this oriental lily has already started to make more bulbs down at the bottom. And again, I clumped these ones as well. And if I need to separate them next spring, I can. And that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.